Hey Aries, it's Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Hope you all are doing great. Here's Chippy here for his cookie and Sparky, and I'm just doing a quick check-in right now. I've had some things happen. A lot of people have messaged and said, "Are you okay? And where have you been?" And you guys are so sweet and so caring, and I appreciate that very much. I actually, someone in my circle from high school passed over the weekend, and I just needed a few days. I still need a few days, don't I? Okay, so here I go. I wanted to be clear enough to read for you all, and I am psychically crystal clear due to this. Actually been having visions of this person this morning, and they are doing very well, peaceful on the other side. So that's one of the really good things about being a medium. Okay, Aries, I'm tuning into you right now. Thank you for your good thoughts, vibes, and prayers. Okay, let's see. Aries, what is happening? Something fast. Some of you might have called the police. I can't believe I'm starting out there. Hey, Sparky, you want to say hi to Aries? You think they need a guard dog? I think you do need a guard dog. So far we've got Knight of Swords and Five of Swords, Aries. Five of Swords being the crossing card. There's some situation here involved either a younger person or children. I see that being on your mind really strongly. We'll do some clarification and get you more, but there's something about waiting for results or feeling really discontent about this situation, Aries. This is really a specific sort of read. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody was really sneaky. Here's Seven of Swords. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Trying to grow something new, but really pulling up roots is what's going on here. Interesting. So, Aries, it has been a week of it. It's been a weird week. You know, all the solar flares have made people crazy, and all these geomagnetic storms and the Schumann resonance and all the stuff, if you keep up with that, has been off the charts. Plus Mercury retrograde and a bunch of other planets in retrograde too. Now, I'm not an astrologer. I pick this stuff up as a clairvoyant and medium, but then I see this come up on astrology sites, you know, that I look at sometimes, and I'm like, oh, that explains a lot, you know. So that's a lot of what's going on. But the first thing I got here when I looked at this Knight of Swords, and it's not how I normally read the Knight of Swords, but I saw police right off the bat. I saw police, and I was like, huh. Usually I see this as something rushing in or maybe a little trouble spot. And this was like, no, police, you know, because I read more than I see in the cards. Somebody called the police. And it was because of this negative situation. Let's look in. What was this negative situation, Aries? You know, so somebody attacking you. You know, when I see Five of Swords, this guy's holding a sword. He's holding a weapon. And I feel like this is very reflective of what happened, and it gave somebody a lot of anxiety. So either, Aries, you were concerned about somebody with a potential weapon, or you were concerned about that this might happen, or this already did happen, okay? This could have involved a mother. Here's Queen of Cups. This could have involved a mother, or this could have involved you protecting your mother or a mother, like the mother of your children or something like that. Or, I mean, this could have involved, and I think this is very few, but I think this could have been you called the police on a mother. But I think that is a stretch, honestly. What happened here? Because we do have, now we have mother and children here in the picture, Aries. We've got Queen of Cups and Page of Cups. So the Queen of Cups could have been somebody younger, like a younger lover, something like that. Could have been that. But there was a legal presence. There was law and order here. This is like a TV show. Whoa, that I'm seeing. Seriously, it is. Look at this. Look at this Devil card. The Devil card came up to clarify the Page of Cups. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, Aries. And I know that's because you don't like this at all. I'm asking them, the guides and angels right now, how deep I should go with this. Hold on a second. This took place in a hot place, either a hot building or an attic or a truck, or like the back of, you know, enclosed. This is bondage. This is about somebody being trapped, younger person trying to figure their way out of this, trying to use their skills and talents to escape some sort of bondage. So now this could go to something like a job. Okay, this could be somebody going, okay, my job feels like bondage. It's too hot to work there all the time. And there was legal activity and I'm going to quit and go work for myself. Now it could be that, okay? It also could be a darker side of this that I'm not going to go there. I'm going to be honest. I'm just not, I usually don't avoid things in cards, but I am in this case. I hope you understand. If it's your situation, you know why, okay? And if it's not your situation, then it's just not your situation, and that's okay. There was justice here. See, I was picking up legal from the get-go. There was something legal. Here's the justice card, and here's your police, justice, law and order. I told you, law and order, I feel really strongly here. So if it was a job, law and order took over. There was justice in this situation, and we're going to keep going. There's more cards here I'm going to clarify. There was a fair outcome for you, Aries, or this younger person or mother. It turned out the way it was supposed to. Thank goodness. Whew, boy. Told you I'm very psychically open at the moment, and I'm just seeing the deep dive on this, and I'm not sure I want to. Queen of Pentacles. There are two women figures here, Aries. You could be one or the other of these. Take it as it resonates for you. I'm not sure yet where you are here, except I felt like you were the one that maybe called police. You may have called police on a Queen of Cups because you're the Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is, and I could have this reversed for some of you. You know, it's hard to hit every situation for every. I just saw a blink of light up here too. There's a lot going on here, Aries, as it usually is in your readings. So I feel like you're the grounded one, and this person was the one with the negative energy. And I feel like maybe you called police on this person for something. Justice was done for Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right, let's clarify Page of Cups again, because the Devil card did come up clarifying Page of Cups. Could be as simple as it was a Capricorn. I hope so. Okay, and then we've got Queen of Swords. We've got a lot of queens, got a lot of feminine figures here at odds with each other and in different, like if this was a board game, we'd have these queens positioned everywhere, okay? So I feel like there was clarity, truth around this younger person. Clarity and truth came up. What is this, Aries? Here's the trap again. You know, when you get these two cards around a younger person and truth and clarity, somebody escaped a situation that they were trapped in. Or if they didn't, they're still, I mean, it's possible they're still trapped in it. I mean, this is the card of feeling really in bondage to something, you know, and very oppressive situation regarding Page of Cups, So you may have gotten a message about the situation, or this could be around the job. Like I said, we did get this 8 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this was about a job that you saw illegal activity and you felt like you were stuck. Maybe you were like a witness. You're like, oh, now I can't leave. Now I'm stuck. There's something really going on with law and order here. Honestly, I feel like I just tapped into and I don't watch this stuff on TV at all, so I don't even know, but I feel like I'm watching an episode of True Crime right now or something. Isn't that weird? Gives me the cold chills. There could have been a theft. This is your final outcome card, and 7 of Swords, somebody sneaky. And there was some kind of discontent. So somebody may have stolen something because they were feeling bored. They just wanted to create some excitement, something like that. Could have been a teenager with that Page of Cups for some of you. Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the theft card. Somebody took something from you or threw off your money, took money from you, something like that. Because these two are so opposite. You got the sneaky 7 of Swords and this very consistent Knight of Pentacles. And we have Queen of Pentacles over here too, Aries. I feel like there was I feel like, Aries, you were like staying the course, and somebody cut in on you, sneaked in, was manipulative, and stole something from you, whether it was money, directly or indirectly, in the case of a job, or stole reputation, or stole money, or let's see what else. You wanted to move away. Somebody could have broken into somebody's house here and caused you to want to leave the area. Here it is. And, on this card, it always makes me think there's a mother and a child escaping a bad situation. This is the card of escaping this bondage stuff. And we've got, 9 of Swords, we've got 8 of Swords, we got the Devil, we got 7 of Swords, we got Knight of Swords, we've got all the swords. We've got just about all the swords. Yeah, I think we do. Here's 5 of Swords. Look at this, Aries. This is a lot of aggression. This is why when I looked at this first card up, I knew this was going to be something where the police were involved in this situation. Look at all these swords. This is not normal. This is not normal at all. This is extreme. What does Aries need to know? Let's switch over to this deck for a minute. Heavy reading, Aries. Goes that way sometimes. This one wants to pop out. So we've got 4 of Wands. This involved a house, or a party, or a celebration, but usually this is putting down roots. And I did see the moving card, which indicates houses, homes. So does 4 of Wands, putting down some sort of roots. But it may have involved a celebration. Somebody came in on a celebration of some sort, or happiness, yeah, or a marriage. This could represent a marriage for some of you. Here we've got 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands. Children, marriage, children, mothers, children, younger people. And this could have even been a younger person cutting in on a marriage and putting mother and children in harm's way, or doing something illegal. What is this? Here's Knight of Swords again. Yeah, look at that. And I really do feel like this is police. This is a motorcycle. It's a loud presence coming in, Could also be a rebel, kind of a rebel sort of person. And Judgment. Yeah, I'll say. So this is police, law and order, Judgment. There was a situation here. Now we've got Justice and Judgment. And this is legal. This is legal stuff for sure, Aries. Okay. Let me get one more on this. Flipped right out. And we have the Hermit. The Hermit. Somebody's all the wiser. Somebody's shown a light on a very toxic situation, Aries. I'm going to take this over to the extended to do more on this, and I think I can be a little more open about what I say there with caution. Okay, so this is somebody's reading. I wasn't going to do extendeds today because I'm on a time schedule, but I'm going to do this for you, so come join me if you want to. Okay, thanks for being here. If not, thank you for being here, Aries. I appreciate all your good wishes at this time. Okay, thank you. Bye now.